Daily sports coverage in the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Now it's Burrow. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Now Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taken from just outside the 30. Pushing his way through. So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression, jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI call at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb. Play from scrimmage. Our crew and you and I, we better strap in here.
That's what's commonly known as quick strike. Points on the board. This could be a fun game.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The tackle there by John Johnson. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Burrow now off the bootleg. Open man is Uzomah. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Well, these two teams met in Cleveland earlier in the year with the Browns coming out on top. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And he is going to have a Bengals first down.
Man, they wouldn't let me grab nobody. They played the shit out of me on that one.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further. 3rd and long. Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right. Now he'll get underneath to his running back, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 on 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, you can go for it. Anything past the I think the 50 or wherever you at.
And no move to get the offense
Oh,
off
man,
the
you can
field.
go
They'll
for it.
stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Touchdown. It's complete. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. He's got a man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Man, they got a mad block. Good shit.
Boyd, 81 yards.
I don't even know how Boyd burnt Ward, man. They gave you that shit.
This football game.
Ain't nobody burn Ward.
Point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ward got burned. You know some shit in the game. Ward.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield.
Good.
He reaches one that's intercepted.
That nigga was right there. That was a good backup.
At about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it.
And he'll take it in for a Bengals touchdown.
Just that quick, man. One pick.
Joe Mixon, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals on one play have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. First down, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. Not much there, only a yard. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Browns who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in Cleveland. They go with Chubb on second down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mayfield looks to throw. No return this time, and he goes down.
Man, I tried to hit the flat. They won't even let me get it. Good shit.
And that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Now Mayfield.
What?
Intercepted.
Good shit.
Known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. And this is...
Yeah, I should have slanted him in, but I figured he was a man the way he went over. But I didn't think.
Any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're starting to put some space here. Their first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. Their second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation. Let him sneak his way across. Coming back underneath. Put it in his hands. Let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now left side, a completion is tight end. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
From just shy of midfield, Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he's
I think he had throw that nigga on
35.
Shit.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the 34 now.
Mixon going his 10.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 7.
I don't know why he stopped.
And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Support by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to...
I don't know what the settings. I don't know what happened. Why my players keep stopping on the
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through.
I don't know why he stopped on that. It is what it is, dude. This shit.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never.
He had been gone though. I don't see how the fuck they
And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Can't even do it like that. That's crazy.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Play cover 3.
Hands it off to Chubb.
They call holding so much on me, man.
3 yards. And let's check on the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Now after the holding call, here's second and 20. To throw, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. On third down, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
How he grabbed me like that? That's crazy.
Baker Mayfield. The Browns will quickly use
I guess they figure like, nigga, you on the what's it called? We gonna...
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Can't get shit off now, man. They won't even make it. Let's see.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, they won't. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 9 yards on the pickup, but even after that, they're left with a third and very long. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Mayfield on first down.
Man, come on, bro. Y'all serious? Come on, man. He was running the other way. Like, no fuck, he just come back and grab that.
Field here as he'll take over right at the 50.
That was bullshit right there, man. This shit.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And that's going to be caught.
That nigga just got over right there.
Inside the 30. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Like a shot on blue one.
Time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Oh, not letting man.
Bengals first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
They brought in a heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Mixon with a first down carry. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Jet sweep. Boyd with it. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up third. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
What the fuck? He wasn't even, oh man, he took off forever to get the ball.
Not being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Mayfield to throw it.
I can't believe I even...
Interception. Hooked up by Jesse Bates. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On 2nd down, it's Evans, and he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They've got a 4th down here in the game that looks to have been decided already. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure, this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Nigga say you a company man.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Finding some room in midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield down. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh my God, are you serious? Man, this shit is crazy. They be on some bullshit, bro. It's all good,
Maybe
though.
can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. And he gets back with one complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play.
Oh, good game, bro.
Has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go through it. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, out of 60.